Hello and welcome to the first toolcam video of our WorkPacks video series. I'm Aaron Wertman, and I thought it would be a good idea to give you a quick tour of the UI and the modules in WorkPacks that we'll be covering in this video series. Here we go! Alright, so here we have a simple login. One quick thing to note is that we also support single sign-on through your organization. That means if you have organization-sponsored accounts, we can integrate with your directories to authenticate. And this is the landing page. We land directly on the projects page with the main content space on the right and your main nav bar on the left. Let's take a look at the main nav bar. The navigation here covers the work breakdown and key aspects across the project planning into execution. All of these menus will be covered in this or an upcoming video or video series. These top two are drop-downs that show your projects and your project views, which are effectively a subset of the overall project dataset. The dashboard shows graphical data ranging from IWP lifecycle status to material and engineering triggers, showing things like at-risk CWPs and other pertinent project information throughout the entire project lifecycle. The POC Planner is a hub for data generation, integration, and alignment between engineering, procurement, and construction for planning your project. This can generate your project coding and baseline AWP schedule for your project, as well as provide some visuals as you develop the path of construction. Builder is the module that enables all types of package building, using graphical packaging methods that utilize the 3D model, as well as non-graphical packages that utilize drawings, docs, tags, and material list data. You can also use preset templates for publishing various package types and even auto-generate packages. More on this in upcoming videos. This gets pretty in-depth, so I'll get deeper into this module a little later. The Constraints tab allows you to manage all of your barriers to work, and even has the ability to auto-generate the required package constraints from a standard constraint library for your organization. It also includes the ability to assign, escalate, manage, and clear constraints, all while tracking this information directly in WorkPacks. Again, the project button is the landing page and shows all of the projects available to you. The Systems module was developed based on the always complex process of transitioning from building geographically to systems-based completions nearing the end of the project. In the Schedule section, you can load multiple schedules, from your initial preliminary schedule to your AWP focus schedule or your full master project schedule. These next three options follow the package breakdown of your project: CWAs to CWPs to IWPs. For CWAs, we see a 1D view showing your CWA lists, the 2D view where your plot plan and markups can be done, and eventually your 3D model once you have it loaded. But keep in mind that we can start packaging before we have a 3D model. We'll deep dive into this later. As your project moves forward, you'll define your CWPs, which is typically a discipline-specific breakdown of the work within a CWA, and finally, building work packages or IWPs. Here, you'll find the IWP lifecycle. This gets pretty in-depth with IWP building, tracking, and executing. More to come on this as well in future videos. The Engineering tab houses the engineering data that is loaded into WorkPacks, including tags, BOQ, BOM, and documents. This information is generated from the respective engineering tools, and it matures over time, but the Engineering tab is where we make key engineering information from those tools available in WorkPacks for things like package building and status visualization. One great way that WorkPacks does this is through the digital threads integration that you can see here. Again, more on this in an upcoming video. Finally, we get to the Materials tab. Similar to Engineering, the Materials tab is where you can see any of the relevant materials information that is fed into WorkPacks. One last user interface area to direct you to is the set of icons in the upper right. Here we find the Tools icon that contains things like data importing tools, the plot plan creation tool, and the IWP content management tool. We also have the Settings icon where some of the administrative functions are located, things like permissions, roles, users, and other settings within the application. This bell indicates notifications, and lastly, the User icon allows you to manage your account. As you can see, WorkPacks has functionality that's tailored to the processes across your project lifecycle, from early path of construction planning all the way through IWP execution and tracking. I look forward to sharing this functionality with you over this video series, and I'll see you on the next one.